Hello guys, welcome back to TechNetage YouTube channel. In this video, we will do some hands-on on data types of Java programming language. Before this, we just want let you know that we will discuss some basic thing about variables also, that how to declare what are the things that you need to keep in your mind to declare a variable. Okay, so variables are the reserved key. Variables are something that you need to follow these rules or follow these things before declaring any type of variable in Java programming language. Okay, so variables are the name, as we know that they will store some data. Okay, some kind of data that can be different type of it can be an integer, it can be a boolean data, it can be a string data, it can be a character, it can be a decimal data, right? So for so variable name can be a letter, digit, underscore, and dollar sign. Basically, variable name can contain these things. Okay, name must begin with a letter. It is not compulsory. It's not a compulsory. Underscore integer is also a valid variable name. Okay, so it is not compulsory thing, but yeah, it is good to start with uh, letter. Okay, name should start with a lowercase letter. It is also not compulsory, but it is a good practice. Okay, it should not contain white spaces. Yeah, this is very important point you need to understand. Suppose integer and let's say space s, then this will throw an error. See, this is throwing an error. Okay, syntax error, insert to complete the block statement, syntax error basically. Okay, so this can't be happen here. Names are case sensitive. Suppose this integer, I will declare one more integer, something like this. So here what Java program will understand that this integer or this integer will be totally different, totally different integers, different variables. Okay, as you we can pronounce the same, but it is totally different because it has capital I, it has a small I. That is the difference in between. Reserved words are like keywords such as int or boolean. Okay, so these are the reserved keyword. We can't keep our variable name as the data type. Like here, int is our data type. Okay, we can't keep our variable name like this. Okay, because it will throw an error again. Because how Java will differentiate that it is our data type and it is our variable, or it is variable or it is data type. Okay, something like this. It will happen. This scenario can happen. Okay, so as you know, there are two types of primitive data. There are two types of data type in Java, like Java programming language. We will see some primitive data type and definitely some non-primitive data type also. Okay, so as we can see here, int is our data type for x keyword, x variable, which has five value. Okay, so let's see x. Let's print system out dot println. We will pass the variable name, that is x, for the integer value, and we will see, we will if we will run, then we will get output 5. Okay, let's say we will do some operation also. 5 plus 6, then we will run again, we will see 11, because firstly it will solve 5 plus 6, 11. 11 will store in the x with the data type of integer. It will go to something like this. Okay, now, so we have talked about integer. Now we talk about float. Float is decimal character, and float has 32 byte uh, data. For 32 bits. Okay, for there are two types of decimal data types. Like there is one double data type which has x, so let's say y is equal to 3.4. Okay, if we print both variables like this, and we will find the difference little bit. What is exactly the difference? Let's check that is there any difference between. For long characters, long means for big values, big decimal values, we use mostly double, and for small or for short values, for short decimal values, we always prefer float values. Okay, so let's say this time we are printing both. Okay, system out dot println decimal wala num, and then y. Then we will run and we will see. Okay, 5.99f. If we remove this f from here, then what is the difference between float and double? That's why we need to keep this f to make Java understand, to make compiler understand that it is a float kind of a float kind of data type, or this is double data type. Okay, let's say this is this, or maybe let's have some. Okay. Now if we will run, we will find that at a point of time, after I think 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, it is not printing the data because it doesn't contain large decimal numbers. But if we see in the case of, or we can keep this same value here in the double, then we will see there is a large number that contains in Java. So that is the basic difference between double and float. Both can contain decimal type of data. Okay. Let's say next thing is character. What does character data type variable contain? So character is our data type, alphabet is our variable name, and it can contain one character only. Okay. So if we print this alphabet here and we will check out after running the program, then we will find that D is here. Okay, let's say okay. See, if we start one more, we add some one more character in this, it will throw an error. Why? Invalid character consonant. Okay, constant. That's the issue here. We can't assign the value in this character data type variable. We have to keep only single comma, and we can assign the value in this manner. Okay, if we run, we will find the output here as like this. Okay, now what is zero, what is boolean? If you know that we have if you know that about if you know about 0 1 value, or we can say binary data. So boolean is nothing but it is a binary data. In this data type, we always get only two type data, that is 0 or 1, true or false. That's only only that kind of value we have in boolean. Okay, so let's say let's print this. Okay, system dot out println 0 1. If we run this, we will find true. Okay, can we have this one? Yeah. Okay, it has true or false data only. Okay, in boolean kind of data type, or we have seen already. Yeah, we can have false also in this boolean kind of data. And last and final thing is string. String is a non-primitive data type. It has multiple kind of method. String has so many methods. Okay, that's why it is a non-primitive data type also. So if we see that there is a difference between character and string data type. What is the difference? Character data type variable has only one character, but string can have multiple words also. Okay, so that is the basic difference in string and character. If we print here, and we will find whole whatever we write in this comma, double comma, we will find the output here in the same way. Now we will check. So that much, these are the methods that we can use for our string. Okay, let's say send dot caret, and let's say one. Okay, at one position, what kind of value is present? What character is present? So string always start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So at the one position, what character is present there? E. So that is about string. So okay, so I hope you like this video. I hope you I tried to make you understand these all things If you have any kind of doubt, that please let us know and do subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching this video.